Hey, welcome back to Livingston Alive. You know, when it comes to family, nothing means more than having a comfortable, safe place to enjoy all that life has to offer. And nobody has worked harder to create programs and events and, of course, provide for a safe community than the Livingston Parish Sheriff's Department. Here to tell us more about how the department is making good things happen is Livingston Parish Sheriff Jason Ard.
As a young teenager, I went to work with the Denham Springs Police Department. They actually had an Explorer program, and that's the first time I actually got involved with the police department. And it just was something that I knew that I was destined to do, and I actually loved working around the police officers and learned a lot through the Explorer program. And actually, since I've been at the Sheriff's Office, we actually have our own Explorer program that we just implemented about 4 or 5 years ago. So it was a great opportunity for me, and wasn't long after I graduated high school, I actually had a job offer come open at the prison detention center, and that's when I actually got into my career, and I just fell in love with the department. I fell in love with the parish. The deputies that work around me they're just phenomenal. And they all work hard. They believe in this department. They believe in our parish, and so I just go to work every day, and I love doing what I'm doing, and I love being a part of Livingston Parish, and to be elected sheriff, to be able to lead Livingston Parish Sheriff's Office is just such an honor for me. And so I'm very excited about not only where we're at today, but where we're going to be at in the future. I feel like that we are kind of unique. I think that the Livingston Parish Sheriff's Office is, we're very family oriented. We are a very close group of people, and we also, the parish is so special to us. The citizens, they work with the Sheriff's Office, they trust the Sheriff's Office, they get involved with us. If I have a major crime that goes down, I don't have an issue getting information. And a lot of times in law enforcement, we fight that. We need information to solve that crime. We need to collect good, solid evidence, and have a community behind you actually says a whole lot. And that's one thing I can say with Livingston Parish, that actually our community stands behind us 100%, and they get involved. They don't want crime in Livingston Parish. So it's been, it's just, again, it's a wonderful and an honor and a privilege to be in Livingston Parish. Unfortunately, we all have crime problems. We have them. We have them in Livingston Parish. We battle the ongoing drug trend that's going on. We have prescription medication is the biggest nationwide. It's hard to make good cases on prescription medication because it's legal to possess with a prescription. But we have created some different little programs to educate kids. We kind of started at the DARE. We actually go up a couple steps as far as we're trying to get into the junior highs this year. We're a little bit older kids before they get in high school and make sure they're educated. And then we actually have been able to get grants to get better technology to help us make better cases for the narcotic division. In doing so, we actually have been able to make quite a few really good, solid arrest investigations, and have taken some really, what I consider to be really bad guys off the street. And that's what that's what we have to do. That's what the citizens have us out here for, to serve and protect them. The other thing that we battle is the growing problem with the parish. I mean, the parish itself is just growing. It's just leaps and bounds. It's just tremendous growth, and we've seen a lot since Hurricane Katrina. But it to me is good growth, but along with that comes a lot of property crimes, and so we see a lot of burglaries. We see our more than our share of thefts. The copper is a big thing right now, so we have actually went and I've created a burglary division, which actually just they focus their attention on the property crimes, and we've been very successful with that, along with expanding the narcotic division and actually adding on more agents to be able to focus more on the narcotics. Those two divisions work hand in hand. I've always wanted to just be in law enforcement, and when I become a sheriff's deputy, I just wanted to be a sheriff's deputy. When I became a detective, I just wanted to be a detective. And when I became the training officer, SWAT commander, and the chief of operations, I just wanted to do my job the best I could. But I love going to work. I think it's something that's it's in your blood, it's in your heart. It's something that's just I'm so passionate about, and I just want to make sure that I serve the people to the best of my ability. It's not just about my kids and you know, my family. It's about their families as well. And I actually, when I hear that someone's home was burglarized or we had a home invasion, I take it personally. I feel bad for that family, and I'm always checking in the morning. Do we have any leads on that? Do what we can to make sure we solve that crime. And it's a passion of mine to make sure that we serve the public the best we can.
It is so encouraging to know that the Sheriff's Department is so connected to the community. Now, when we come back, the success behind the Livingston Economic Development Council and how it is making great strides to boost the local Livingston Parish economy.